we are reading from the book of Joshua, chapter 5, verse 1. The Bible says, "And it came to pass, when all the kings of the Amorites, which were on the side of Jordan westward, and all the kings of the Canaanites, which were by the sea, heard that the Lord had dried up the waters of Jordan from before the children of Israel, until we were passed over, that their heart melted, neither was there spirit with them anymore, because of the children of Israel." Our message this morning is titled, "Your enemies are trembling." There is a way, there is a system amongst us where we tend to overestimate the power of our enemies. Sometimes that is caused by the fact that we don't know how much the enemy heard about us, and we don't know how much the enemy is trying to dislodge us and failing from the day that we were born or from the day that we were conceived in our mother's womb. As much as the Lord knows us before we are conceived in our mother's womb, our battles with the enemy almost starts the day we are conceived. The enemy does not want us to be there. The enemy does not want us to exist. And the enemy can smell the potential in our lives. I want you to understand that as you are scared of your enemy right now, your enemy is actually more scared. Your enemy is actually trembling because of you. Why? Because they know the walls that they brought against you and they failed to win. They know the bombs that they planted against you and they failed to succeed. And because the Lord is protecting you, sometimes you don't even know it, sometimes you've never seen it, sometimes you don't even feel the impact of the things that the enemies are trying to do against your life. But the Lord knows every detail. And the good news is that the enemy knows every detail. As much as you look down upon yourself, the enemy looks at you and they are trembling. The Bible here is speaking on the kings across the Jordan. They heard what God had done upon Jordan. Maybe when Israel came to Jordan, they were saying he's going to spend 6 or 7 months in Jordan, while they were waiting for the overflowing of the river to stop. But no, the Lord had to dry the river for the children of Israel to cross. When the enemies heard that, the Bible says they were left with no heart. They were left trembling and they were in fear. Yet the children of Israel were afraid of that same enemy as well. I want you to understand that the enemy you are fearing right now, the enemy you are afraid of right now, is actually trembling upon hearing your name. Is actually trembling upon hearing that you are coming closer to them. Is actually trembling upon hearing that you are on your knees praying, because they understand and they know what God has done to them previously. They understand and they know what the potential of your God in this life, because they've tried to dislodge you so many times. They've set so many meetings against your life, but nothing has come to fruition. The enemy you are scared of is actually against you. And we're still, this way enemies were only heard about what God had done on the river Jordan. They had not heard about what he did on the Red Sea. They had not heard about what he did, that he gave them water from the rock when they wanted to drink water. They had not heard about what he did to the Amalekites. A lot of information which they didn't have. They only had one information on what he did to the river Jordan. But God had done so much for the children of Israel, and the enemies were only trembling because of one source of information which they had. I want to tell you something. The enemies whom you think are against your life have every reason to fear you. They know very well what your God can do. They know very well what your God has done. Stop fearing the enemy and focus your fear on God only, because your enemies are actually afraid of you. They are trembling and their hearts are melting because of what they know your God would do to them if they dare try to touch you anymore. I want you to understand, even when we read the Bible, Exodus chapter 20, verse 28 says, "And I will send hornets before thee, which shall drive out the Hivite, the Canaanite, and the Hittite from before thee." I want you to understand, my brothers and sisters, that this was God in the book of Exodus. This was 40 years before this event where we have read happened in the book of Joshua. In Exodus, God was promising the children of Israel that you won't need to fight. I would have fought the battles for you before you even arrive there. I will send hornets, and hornets are going to do the work for you. When you arrive, everything will be done. I want you to understand that your enemies have known about you, and your enemies knew about you long back before you even arrived. Their hearts are melting. They have developed jelly legs because of you. They are scared of you. They are hiding in caves because of you. Don't be afraid of your enemies. Your God